Good evening, Key and Core enjoyers. Yesterday or 2 days or 3 days, I don't know, I lost my concept of time a while ago. Some point in time ago, I posted a poll and I said, which do you want to see more? And you guys said you wanted to see my fashion evolution, which I personally hate to hear, but that's how it goes. So I am here to deliver. As some of you may know, as most of you probably do know because of my candy tour video, which is my most popular video, I had a fairy key phase, and that's the beginning of like this, but there was stuff before that too. Believe it or not, I didn't pop out the pussy looking like Rainbow Bright's deranged tranny cousin. I have had phases, unfortunately. So I'm going to show you guys the unfortunate mess that was my fashion discovery. And who knows, maybe this is what I will forever be, but seeing as how I am almost 16 years old, not even, probably not forever. All right, the first thing I see is, oh right, I'm going to move to the side so I can put the picture that I'm looking at here because I currently have the iPad sitting on my dresser. The image that we are looking at right now is me wearing an outfit that is entirely from Hot Topic. I got the Hot Topic pastel I'm dead inside shirt because, I just wasn't like other girls, This was kind of the birth of my pastel phase. I don't remember if I found it out through this girl or if I just saw her and she influenced my transition, but there was this girl who went to my middle school. I was in 7th grade. I was a little youngin'. She was an 8th grader and she was like way too cool for me. Cool girl is wearing pastel fashion and she is rocking it. And one day I'm just like walking around the little middle school hall with my friends and I see this girl and I'm like, and I just start freaking out. I'm like, I don't like women, but my little 7th grader brain is thinking some thoughts right now. I talked to her once or twice because I'm a courageous little man. I don't admire from a distance. I make moves. I don't remember if it was her specifically or me just looking it up at home or something. I don't know how exactly the pastel. It might have been from Pixie Locks. I know I started watching Pixie Locks several years ago. I don't remember specifically how I got into pastel. That's way too long ago for my old man brain. What date was this? This was June 2017. This is about the oldest picture I have of myself that's fashion because this is 7th grade. So I'll just describe to you what I was in 6th grade. I don't even know if I have any pictures. That was when I wore my black Hot Topic t-shirts. I owned 20 flannel shirts. 20. I just looked like your typical 6th grade dork. The next picture I have is from December 2017. At this point, I had been going full into the pastel fashion realm. I was wearing every pastel accessory I could find. I went to thrift stores and I found pastel turtlenecks, shirts, you name it. There weren't many pastel pants, but I tried. This was also when I got a haircut. Oh, right, because the last picture was taken right before I got my haircut. So at this point, I just kept it short. This necklace. It's a pastel Hello Kitty necklace. I don't remember which one of my friends I stole this from, but it was one of them. Apologies to whichever one of you that was. So I wore this all the time every day. I also had a pastel puka shell necklace, which unfortunately I remember it to this day. I was at a sleepover at my friend's house and my friend pulled on my neck so hard it burst and I cried. And I'm not a big crier. There must have been something going on in the background of my life for me to just burst into tears, but I just burst into tears and I probably can find a picture if I look hard enough. Now here we have a picture on December 17th, 2017. You can see I am wearing a shirt that is particularly colorful. Now here's the thing, despite being a person on the internet, I still didn't really know that rainbow fashion was a thing. Keep in mind, this was also before rainbow core, clown core, all that. It was a thing, but it was a small Tumblr community. It wasn't a big thing. Decora was a thing, and I didn't really know about that. Somehow, miraculously, I just didn't find out about Decora. But I always noticed, I bought this one pack of pastel candy, and I was like, I know all these bracelets, they're good, they're pastel, but there's this one bracelet that has a little yellow star on it. And the star is like really saturated. It's a really nice saturated yellow. And I like that one more than the rest. I wonder what this could lead to. The seed was being planted. It was being planted. It was there. Here I am, February 14th, 2018. I am wearing a pastel alien shirt with some jeans. This has been my fashion for about a year now. I've been living out my pastel phase, keep an eye out on those saturated things, but still blissfully unaware of what any of it is going to lead to. And then there's a bit of a time skip and we end up, bam, here we are in June. I am wearing the same shirt I mentioned before and some very yellow pants. And of course I'm wearing my Tims, my black Tims. I have had these since like late 6th, early 7th grade, and I wore them until like mid 8th grade because they literally broke and I couldn't wear them anymore. They were my beloved Tims. I got thrown on my Tims! So this is when I kind of started to figure out what rainbow stuff is. It's kind of started to catch the drift. I will always credit Instagram user @NoxClown. I love you, Gia. Gia, my beloved. That hottie taught me about what kidcore was. I don't know if we met through like a group chat or something. I saw like a bunch of colorful drawings of kids with water guns and they have cool rainbow outfits and it's also saturated and cool. And I was like, Pog! I didn't know anything. I just saw that and I was like, I can't stop looking at it. And soon enough, this had started to form. Here you can see it in the beta stages. Here I am pictured wearing my Hawaiian dad shirt, which I loved so dearly, wearing several pairs of glasses. Next up, we have it developing. I have my pink glasses, I have my necklace, I have my pastel Lisa Frank Hot Topic shirt. I got my Claire's bracelets. I got the Sprite Cranberry. And here I am, on my birthday in IKEA. As you can see, at this point I have fully developed. Well, not fully, because I haven't had this yet. Fashion-wise, I'm pretty deep in now. I'm wearing that rainbow shirt. I'm wearing my Hot Topic checkered top. I'm wearing like all the candy I had at this point, and I am just having a blast in IKEA. And now we've reached the point where now we've reached where we're at now. I'll show some pictures to show the progression of just my fashion overall, my editing abilities. If you want to see like the beginning of my like Instagram, I'll put in like some pictures of, you know, me as time has gone on. I like to specifically stop on this picture because it never got like appreciated. I never like posted it anywhere or anything. It's just this picture of me, but I think it's really good. So please just like take a moment of silence to admire this picture I took while in school, might I add. Amen. So now we're here! Here we are in my rainbow little paradise. It doesn't exactly feel like a paradise right now because I am in so much unbelievable agony, but I'll save that for my therapist. Also, why am I always wearing Cookie Monster pants in my videos? I swear to God, I have so many other pairs of like sweatpants. These kind of like pajama pants. I have jeans, I have shorts, but somehow I always end up in these in videos. Not complaining though. You know what they say. So that's pretty much the TLDR of my fashion evolution. There were some phases that I just like couldn't find any pictures of, but I know that there was this one phase of mine where I was going through the pastel phase, but I also loved this jacket of mine that I had. So I'd often go around with a pastel shirt, pastel candy, a camo jacket, my black Timberlands, and just any sort of pants. Not like a pair of pants could make any of that work. I just wore a random pair. I would also like to make a formal apology to anyone who knew me in middle school. Number one, for the way I acted, because I was a bad apple. I was a little prick. I was just mean to people. This was before I knew I had low empathy. So this was before I figured out that when people say I'm sorry for your loss when like someone's grandma dies, that they actually mean that and that's not just courtesy. This was before I knew any of this. Like, ooh. So just imagine this unhinged, low empathy little rascal who is also on that side of the internet that says the R word and thinks that the N word is funny. So, it was not good. But thankfully, I know what empathy is now and how I should act around people. I still don't entirely, but at least I try. At least I try. Sometimes I still miss out on empathy cues, but I'll save this for another video. Leave a comment if you want me to talk about how absolutely annoying it is to be low empathy, but it probably isn't as annoying as the people who have to deal with me on a day-to-day basis. Because I cannot pick up on good, normal, not normal, average empathy cues. You guys know that video where it's like, every day I wake up. I think about that video a lot. Thanks for watching, hotties. I guess next video will be a decor get ready with me because I have this absolutely fire idea for an outfit, but I just haven't put it on yet. So that's probably the video that'll come next. But you never know with me. You really don't. And I just realized I still haven't done a candy necklace tour. You know, that video I've been talking about doing for several months. It's like the equivalent of the Super Mega movie review. All right, bye.